Yeah. It's
You want me to go down?
we did, yeah. I just wasn't ready for that. I want to make sure we're going.
Okay. If you are, I can go down. I'll bust into the locker room.
I don't think we have that kind of thing.
Okay. How far will it go? Right here?
I'm going.
Okay. I'll get Brian.
Yeah, okay.
Do I have a headset or anything?
No, it's just a handheld.
So you're just going to need to give me a thumbs up when it's ready to go.
Can we go ahead and set this down in front of you? Just kind of like right there.
Dan, too.
Can you hear us? Oh, okay. Okay. A little bit. Just, yeah.
Testing, 1, 2.
Yeah.
We're about a minute from tip-off. as they are saying we are number 1.
We had a great turnout of students and faculty.
Yeah, it's for sure. They mentioned at the beginning of the game that there's been varsity games here before, and this is this is one of the largest turnouts they've had. So this is definitely commended for both teams. Tipton's got the ball.
Ooh.
Looks like she drives it in, goes in for the layup, and she makes it. That's a number 11, Allie Powell, with the layup. Runner with the ball. Now Cherry. Hickok at the top. Great athleticism from all the girls. Cameron Runner for the 3. Bounces off. Close. Tipton taking it down. Looks like it's going to stay with the Blue Devils. Out on the Blue Devils. Huskies will bring it up. Looks like they're going to press the Huskies. Looks like Heights has got it back. Turnover to the Tipton Blue Devils.
Yeah. Shows how great the defense is on both sides. We can't decide who's going to take it.
Tipton drives, goes in for the 2 and misses. They got the rebound. Cameron Runner with the second rebound, bringing it down. She drives in, back out. Looks like that's a foul for number 33 on Tipton. Hallie Wolf fouls number 10, Cameron Runner. Huskies got it at the top. Bring it back out. And that's a foul on Hallie Wolf, number 33 for the Tipton Blue Devils on Cameron Runner.
That's her second foul of the game.
We'll see what the Tipton coach has to do. They bring it down. Huskies up. Looks like Hickok is on the ground. She gets back up. What a trooper. She's going to shoot her free throws. Luke, do you know who that foul was on?
I believe it's on 33.
33, Hallie Wolf again.
She's had a rough night already. A great shot.
And she makes it. Ella Hickok coming back. That second one bounces off. Tipton's got the rebound. They bring it down. Pass it to Hallie Wolf. She goes in for the 3. Misses. Heights with the rebound. Cameron Runner's bringing it down. She stops the fast break. Goes in for the layup, and the ball is back to the Huskies. Runner at 3. Nope. She drives in. Takes it. No foul. No foul.
My personal opinion, there definitely should have been a foul there.
Yep. Tipton up for the 2, and number 23 makes it for the Tipton Blue Devils. Score is currently 4-7. Heights in the lead. Looks like they're pressing the Huskies as they go down. Playing great defense from the Tipton Blue Devils. Turnover. Hadley Cherry turns it over to 11 on the Tipton Blue Devils. Up for the 3, number 23, and she makes it. Kaya Money with that money shot. Timeout for the Huskies.
23 has the last 5 points.
Crowd goes wild.
Number 23, Kaya Money's had their last 5 points for Tipton.
Sounds like that last name fits her well. I'm pretty sure she's got a brother on the varsity team up at Tipton, Dalton Money, if I'm not mistaken. He's a real good player. We'll see if there's much just run in the family.
So far from what she's shown, it does. Both teams so far have done a great job defense and offense equally.
I'd agree. Game is tied 7-7. This is going to be an interesting one.
There's 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
3 fouls for Tipton.
This really is such a cool opportunity to be able to play in the Hickory Stadium.
Yeah, it is. You can definitely see all the old hardwood. It's such a neat opportunity, as you said before. Heights bringing the ball up. Cameron Runner retrieves that back before the turnover. Passes it back to Cameron Runner. Great ball handling skill she's got right there. At the top of the key, passes it down to Hickok. Goes in, she drives in for the layup. Just misses. Heights back with the ball. Called the travel. Looks like Hallie Wolf is bringing it up for the Tipton Blue Devils. Looks like there's a foul. Cameron Runner with the foul. That's the first for her, first for the team. Tipton passes it in. They're at the top. Drives in, shoots. No foul, no shot. Ball stays for the Tipton Blue Devils. Looks like they got a box play going on. Passes it out. Now they're at the top of the key. Down at the block. Drives in. Foul is called. Looks like
number 11.
11, Morgan Ottinger.
That makes 2 fouls for the Huskies.
Yep. Looks like Allie Powell for the Tipton Blue Devils are going to shoot those free throws. We'll see what she can do. And it's good. Way to pull through for her team. Tipton takes the lead 8-7.
You can hear the Tipton crowd. They came out just as much as the Heights did.
Second one is off, but Tipton goes back up for the shot. Doesn't make it. Looks like there's a pot of girls on the ground. White on Tipton, number 21, Kalia Smith.
That was definitely a better car wreck under the basket there.
Yeah. Number 33, Hallie Wolf, is taken out. Looks like number 1 is the sub for Tipton. 1 is Jaylee Springer.
21 on Tipton. Kalia Smith has 2 fouls of the 4 total.
23 just. Oh, Heights has got the ball back again. Tipton's doing a great job pressing these girls. Hickok.
Nice.
No, Ewing in for the layup. She makes it.
That was a great shot.
Way to get past her defenders. Tipton's got it. Drives it in, passes it out. Pass or overthrow. Oh, they go back in, up for the shot, and they make it. Number 23, Kaya Money again. Passes it down to the block. Out of bounds, Tipton's ball. Looks like.
Well, Kyle, I can definitely tell this is going to be a barn burner.
Yes. 43 up for the shot for the Blue Devils. Misses. And that's the end of the quarter. The score is 10-9. Blue Devils in the lead. Luke, again, like you were saying, this is an awesome opportunity for everyone to come out and see this game.
Yes, it is.
We were told earlier that this is something that Heights and Tipton has agreed to do every year, and I think it's an awesome opportunity, seeing how it's such a great rivalry, seeing especially from the 8th grade level. I think this competitiveness is going to translate back into the high school level when they get into homecoming week and all those fun activities between the two schools.
Yeah, especially having younger brothers coming up through Heights. It's really great to know they have something this cool to get them ready for high school sports.
It is. And coming from experience in our cheer block, I think it's awesome to get all these students in 8th grade involved too, because it's just going to correlate into their high school careers, and I think that's awesome to have so much school spirit. So this is something, an event I think we should all get on board on. It's such an awesome deal.
Yes.
Going to start quarter 2 back up.
Looks like we have the same people coming off.
Yep. Number 1 for the Tipton Blue Devils is still in, Jaylee Springer. Hickok brings the ball up for the Huskies. Crosses. Passes it out to Morgan Ottinger. She shoots, just off a little. Blue Devil with the rebound. Looks like there's a foul. Looks like it was a foul on Cameron Runner.
That's her second.
That's her second. 3 fouls for the Huskies, 4 for the Blue Devils.
Cameron's done a great job so far this night. I believe she's had 6 points so far.
Yes. She's a very great defensive and offensive player. You love her grit and determination in every game she comes out to. Looks like number 21 brings it up, passes it out to the Blue Devils down in the 3 corner. They always want to go back to that corner. Knocked out of bounds by Cameron Runner, blocks the pass. Kalia Smith is going to pass it in. She's running out of time, passes it out to 23 at the top. She picks the ball up, 21 up for the shot, misses. 11 with the rebound for Tipton, up for the layup and misses. Looks like Tipton's got the rebound and now Heights has it. Looks like Hickok brings the ball up.
Now, Hickok also has an older brother on the boys' varsity team.
Yeah, he's a great player as well. Turnover. Looks like Tipton's going to bring it up now. Up for the shot. Looks like she was wanting that foul. Didn't get it. Ball stays here, though. Starting to notice that Tipton likes to go towards the left side of the court. We'll see if they end up changing that in the near future. That's 5 seconds, I believe. Yes.
I don't know if you caught that. 11 for Tipton, just body slammed 11 for Heights.
She did. I would have thought that was going to be a foul, but 5-second call we'll take either. Looks like Tipton's going to put the press on them. Back to Runner. Passes it down to 31, which is Melissa Lovell. Looks like she got brought into the game. Tipton has the ball now. Goes in for the shot, no good.
It's great ball movement by number 33 for Tipton.
Yeah.
Haley Wolf.
Cameron Runner's ball handling skills are just getting better as the game goes on.
Yes, they are.
Passing it down to the bottom of the 3. Cameron looks for the shot. No good. Goes up. Gets the foul. Looks like number 43 for the Tipton Blue Devils with that foul.
That's her 3rd foul of the game.
Natalie Newcomb. Tipton with 5 fouls. First shot is in. Cameron Runner.
She was on fire. That's cheer Brock, loud and proud.
Second one comes out. Cameron Runner goes in for that quick steal. Misses it. 23 up for the shot. Misses. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball.
Oh, a little bit of a scuffle on the floor there.
Yes.
As you said, Tipton does like to go down to the left side of the court.
Determination from both girls, though, trying to get that ball. Looks like it's going to stay on the Blue Devils side. She drives in, goes up for the shot, misses. Foul is called. Foul on Cameron Runner.
I believe that's her 3rd foul of the night.
That's Cameron's 3rd foul. That's her 2nd. Excuse us, 2nd. .23 makes the shot for the Tipton Blue Devils. That's Kaya Money. What an awesome last name again.
That is a great name. Lots of great puns you can make, especially involving basketball.
Tipton singing loud and proud on this side. You know, Luke, I think this court's kind of neat. They've got 2 lines instead of the one down the center court, and they've also got a red line in the out-of-bounds plays, which is kind of neat how they used to play back in the old days.
Yeah, they actually had to explain that to all the players beforehand because it's, you know, especially kids this young, they've never played on a court like this before.
Right. I sure hope those coaches explain that rule to them. It looks like they've got the concept pretty easily, so
yes.
I'm sure they went over it a few times.
Especially amazing seeing how small courts used to be.
Mm-hmm. And how packed these gyms can get. I can only imagine the school spirit back in the day.
Yeah.
Kaya Money gets that 2nd free throw. Goes up for the shot. Great form. And it goes in. Tipton with the press still. Bounce pass. It's a great move on the Huskies. Another bounce pass goes down. Hickok at the top.
Yeah. We already mentioned that, yeah.
Out to Cameron. She pulls back. Passes it to Cherry. She drives in. Up for the layup. Misses. Tipton brings the ball down.
It's a great shot. Just couldn't quite get it.
Hadley goes in for that steal. Still great defense by her. She's blocked. Looks like 23's open for the shot. Kaya Money again.
Jeez. Great ball handling from Cameron.
Looks like she's just trying to score points at this point. It's only 14-10. The girls can make the comeback.
About halfway through the 2nd quarter.
Hickok for the 3. She gets fouled, misses the shot. Still gonna shoot.
That was on Kaya Money for Tipton. Or not Kaya Money, my bad. Haley Wolf.
Makes the first free throw. You know, this is something awesome. I see Hickok in the gym a lot, her and her brother, so seeing that correlate back into the game time, I think that's something neat.
That's especially great when you see families like that. You see the athleticity runs through.
Raised in the gym. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, especially in Indiana.
Yep. Home of the Hoosiers. She makes that second shot. She's really pulling through for the team. The score is 14-12. Tipton in the lead. Hickok with the third free throw. Gives her team 3 points. Heights is only down by 1. Tipton in that left corner again. They bring it over. Steal by Hadley Cherry. Looks like it's going to be a foul, though. But again, great defense.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, wait, I am mistaken. Looks like the foul was on the Huskies.
I believe it was on number 11, Allie Powell.
Allie Powell. Hadley Cherry's going to shoot free throws. She misses. Looks like that was a 1-and-1. Didn't get it. 23 brings the ball down. Oh, bounces it off her foot. Tipton retrieves the ball again. Passes it out to that left corner. Great defense by Morgan Ottinger. Up for the 3. Kaya Money again.
Ooh.
Short.
That was a far 3.
Yes, Cameron Runner passes it down to Hickok. Up for the 3 she goes. Oh, bounces off the rim. Looks like it's a white ball foul. Red. Looks like it was a foul on Melissa Lovell. Looks like the Dogs are doing a 2-3 zone. Back to the left corner, they take it up. Kaya Money up for the 3 again, misses. Cameron Runner with the rebound. Back to Cameron. Cherry brings it down the court. Bounce pass, stolen by 21 on the Blue Devils. Kalia Smith, up she goes and she makes it. Out to Ottinger, up for the 3, off.
Less than a minute left.
Yep, Tipton slowing the game down. Back to that left side again. 16-13 is the current score. Great defense by Hickok. Tipton again.
I believe that was number 43. Natalie Newton.
Ottinger wide open. Gets the ball. Back up to the key. Cameron up for the 3. And it's good.
That was a beautiful shot.
Great follow through by Cameron Runner.
Probably a foot off from the 3.
Looks like there's a foul on number 11 on the Tipton Blue Devils, Allie Powell. Just kind of giving a little face to the ref. Sassafras.
That brings Tipton to 8 fouls, and Heights is in bonus.
You know, I think this is great. It's getting the intensity up for our homecoming game this Friday against the Tipton Blue Devils. We'll see what each team can be. I think the 8th grade boys basketball game is going to be a killer one to watch.
Yeah. Games against Tipton and homecoming in general always just so much fun.
Yes, it is. Such a great rivalry, especially during the football season. Looks like Ewing is into the game for a runner, so 24 checks in for 10 on the Huskies. Morgan Ottingers is at the free throw line. She shoots, misses. Tipton gets that rebound, is bringing it down. Hickok with a great defense. Bounced off 21, back in bounds. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball to the Huskies.
I think it's taking the girls a little bit to get used to the smaller walls. Can't really jump out of bounds.
4 seconds left in the second quarter. Looks like Tipton's playing one-on-one. Hickok in. Oh, and she
barely
misses. Such a
misses it.
close shot, though. Score's really close. Looks like Tipton is 19. Huskies at 16.
You want me to try it? Sure.
It is now halftime. Looks like we've got 8 minutes on the clock.
Throw it to Tim. Gives him a thumbs up. He's going to go find
Attention, please.
Cheerleaders having a duel. Win. Go fight. Win. Let's get into it, Luke.
Yeah.
Hamilton Heights with that school spirit.
I feel like that's something Heights is always all throughout all grades and all schools. We've really been pretty great with school spirit.
Yeah.
Even when seasons aren't the best throughout sports, I feel like Heights still really shows up and supports the athletes.
Have to agree. You certainly love all the different academics and extracurriculars our school supports too. It's not just sports. The list goes on, and that's something we have to commend our school on.
Students, please pay attention to me. Several of you are running up the sideline during play. That is dangerous. Do not go on the sideline during play. Only at dead balls. Free throws are not dead balls. Thank you. It's for your own safety.
Looks like they're just reminding the students to stay off the side of the sidelines if it's not a dead ball.
There's really not a whole lot of room for students to be walking through.
Not really.
Probably only about a foot from the wall to the out-of-bounds lines.
Looks like we got an interview coming up shortly.
Dan Smith, the athletic director.
All right, we're here with Dan Smith, athletic director from Hamilton Heights Middle School. Dan, can you talk a little bit about what inspired this idea and what all it took to make this happen?
Well, I give all the credit to Tipton. Tipton approached us this past spring and said, hey, what about going to the Hoosier Gym and playing against one another and start a new tradition? And, of course, we grappled at it at the very first opportunity. It's just a great opportunity for our both schools.
Can you talk a little bit about how special it is to play these two schools in this gym and kind of what it means?
Well, of course, Tipton Heights have a long tradition of playing one another for several years. And then, of course, to bring it over here to this gym with its rich tradition just adds to the meaning of the game.
And can you say who you'd like to see win this game tonight?
The Orange, the Hamilton Heights Huskies, without question.
Okay, thanks, Dan. Yeah.
What an awesome interview from our athletic director at the middle school.
Yeah, he's been a part of Heights faculty for a long time.
What a great man. Every day I walk into the middle school, he's definitely welcoming. Middle school's lucky to have him over there.
Yes, they are.
Looks like we got about 4 minutes and a half left of halftime.
Yeah, we were talking about earlier about how you could tell like the wood paneling and stuff like that. That's not something you really see in a gym. And on the upper left-hand corner of the gym, there's an old basketball goal that you can actually tell was actually an old basket, which is definitely not something you see in modern-day gyms.
It's definitely neat to see the correlation from the movie and then what we're seeing in modern day time. This is something that's pretty interesting for everybody and every spectator to watch. Interesting experience for everyone, and I hope they continue to do this as the years go on.
Yeah.
I just love how much they preserve everything within this arena.
Yeah, the floor looks amazing, and yeah, they've really done a great job correlating modern aspects with, you know, keeping it reserved, but still keeping it. Yeah, but still keeping it how you see in the movie.
I'd have to agree. I think when you walk up to it, it's certainly special as they've got all those stairs leading up to this gym, and then when you walk in, they've got a small concession stand on the side, and you walk into the gym, and it's certainly an eye-opening experience. It's a smaller gym, but again, one that definitely attracts the eye.
Yeah, it's definitely not a design you see in, even any older gyms.
I love how they've kept the Go Hickory all the way and keeping the mascots on each side, Hickory and everything, the Terhune. Definitely interesting.
That's definitely a great mascot.
Team names. They've got some old basketball pictures up there. There's a big old H for Hickory, but hey, Heights too, baby.
Yeah. They knew.
They knew the real dogs back in the day. Looks like we got 2.5 minutes.
I'm excited to get back to the game. It's been a great game so far.
It has. I'm excited to see what each team comes out back with, if they're going to start this game back over, or if there's just going to be a huge deficit between the two. We will have to see.
What's the name of this on YouTube?
Leading scorer for the Huskies is Cameron Runner with 7. She also has 3 fouls. Here's the foul situation for Tipton. Number 33 has 3, and then 21 has 2. We will be, though, like they're recording it and then they'll simulcast it later. But we're on YouTube. Where's Robbie? Hey, can people go to the Hamilton Heights YouTube?
And this is a really great idea to have a broadcasting club for Heights. It's something we haven't really had before, and it's great.
I'd have to agree. I certainly love. It brings every type of different person. Luke, I would have never met you if it wouldn't have been for this club. Such a neat experience to get to ride the bus down here and do this.
And to stop at Burger King, that was nice.
That was nice. As we come back out, it looks like Cameron Runner, she is our lead scorer for Heights. She does have 3 fouls. Kaya Money on Tipton, however, has 15 points out of the team's 19. So definitely a stellar performance by her.
The ball hit the middle school principal, Mr. Brett Bailey.
Tipton struggling to get it in. Bounces off 23's foot. Jump ball. It's going to go to the Huskies. Hickok brings the ball up. Passes it to Ewing. Back to Cherry. Down. Stolen by the Blue Devils. 33 brings it back. Passes it out. Kaya Money for the 3. Misses. Looks like Tipton is pressing the Huskies once again. Out to Cherry. Back to Hickok. Our other players of the game are Ewing, Runner, Cherry, Ottinger, and Hickok. Passes it to Ottinger. Passes it to Cherry. Back to Hickok. Runner cuts across, gets the pass. Out to Cherry. She brings it back, passes it to Hickok. Hickok drives in for the shot. Goes up. is fouled.
We have a chant back between the Tipton cheer block and the Heights cheer block.
Who's got more spirit?
Maybe I'm biased, but I feel it's Hamilton Heights.
Hickok up for the free. Makes it. Misses. Sorry, my bad. Excuse me. Makes her second free throw. Takes the score to 19-17. Blue Devils still in lead. Hallie Wolf, 33, brings the ball down to the Blue Devils. Looks like she travels, so it's going to be a turnover for the Huskies now taking the ball. Ball goes to Hickok. About goes out of bounds, passes it back in. Hallie takes the ball.
Allie Powell, number 11.
Passes it to 43. She dribbles, go up for the shot, makes it. Looks like 43, Natalie Newcomb makes the shot for the Tipton Blue Devils. Blue Devils are still pressing the Huskies.
Great ball movement from the Heights girls.
Runner at the top. Hickok now with the ball. Out to Ottinger. Passes it to Ewing. Hickok at the top with the ball. Cameron cuts across. She drives in, goes up for the layup, and she scores.
That was a great drive.
Huskies are pressing the Blue Devils. Hallie Smith goes in for the shot, and she makes it. Hallie Wolf, excuse me. Runner with the ball, passes it back to Hickok. Back to Runner at the bottom of the three. She goes up for it, and she swooshes it right through the net. Great job by Cameron Runner.
She really has done an amazing job so far.
Hallie Wolf goes in, shoots it, misses. Huskies taking the ball back down. Hickok goes in, misses. Tipton with the rebound, kicks it. Looks like she's down on the ground. Tipton gets the ball again. Turnover to the Huskies. Looks like the Huskies are going to bring the ball back up now. They're going to try and slow the game down a little bit. 23-22, Blue Devils ahead by 1. Out to Cherry, looks for the shot, doesn't take it. Passes it, goes out from the Blue Devils. Looks like there's a timeout from the Tipton side.
There's less than 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and I really do feel like the Heights girls could pull through and get the W.
It'll be interesting to see what happens from here on out.
It is good to see the future of the Heights or the Hamilton Heights cheer block isn't in danger.
You're right. I know that's something we struggled with this year from football season and basketball season, but these 8th graders, they sure bring the heat. It'll be interesting to see what they bring as freshmen.
Yes.
Your players out for the Blue Devil include number 23, Kaya Money, number 21, Kalia Smith, 33, Hallie Wolf. Looks like you've got number 43, Natalie Newcomb, and number, I can't see her number, number 1, Jaylee Springer.
Like, you're doing a basketball game or a football game, you need a third person on stats. You really do. Like, it's not truly necessary, but it makes it better. It's hard to keep. Yeah.
Heights up for the shot, and they make it. Looks like the score is now 23-24. Huskies in the lead. Tipton brings it up. Heights is pressing. Looks like it's one-on-one, man versus man. 21 has the ball. Passes out to Newcomb. Goes up for the shot, misses. Huskies with the rebound. Hickok brings the ball down. Passes it out to 31, Melissa Lovell. Cameron Runner at the top, up for the three. Bounces off the rim. Melissa Lovell goes in for that jump ball, they call it. Looks like it's going to go back to the Blue Devils. Passes it to Hallie on the Blue Devils. Out to Jaylee Springer. Gives it to Kaya Money. Back to Hallie Wolf. Up for the shot. No good. Melissa Lovell with the rebound. Dribbles, gets stuck in the corner. Pulls the ball out.
She kind of got trapped in that corner there. Like the Tipton coach is talking back to the ref a little bit.
Looks like the Huskies called a timeout. Hadley Cherry with that timeout to save the ball. What? Huskies cheer block bringing out the oldies. Blue Devils look like they're going to cheer in. Looks like both teams have got a lot of spirit is what we can hear.
That's Ben Wolfgang. Yeah.
Looks like Kaya Money's at 21 points. Something that can be commended.
Yeah,
up for the
that's
three.
Ben Wolfgang.
Tipton retrieves the ball, settles down, passes it out. Kaya Money up for the three, and she makes it. 23 again with the shot. She is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely a stellar performance from her. Cameron Runner with the ball. Melissa Lovell cuts up. She's looking for something to do, Runner is. Passes it out to Cherry. Brings it back to Ottinger at the top of the key. Cameron with the ball now on the right side. Goes up with the shot, no good.
Hickok tried to get the rebound.
Tipton with the ball. 10 seconds left in the game. Not the game, in the third quarter, my bad. Back to Hallie. She goes up for the shot, misses. Looks like we've got about a second left in this quarter. .33 up for the shot, and she misses.
So it's good to see we'll have some competitive games all throughout high school.
Yes. Huskies are just down by a bucket, 26-24. Blue Devils in the lead.
Are we good?
We are. Looks like we got an interview.
Can you hear me? Okay, we're here with Brian Jones, head coach of the 8th grade Hamilton Heights Huskies. Brian, can you talk a little bit about what it means to play in this gym tonight?
It's a real honor, honestly. Grew up watching the movie Hoosiers. To experience this, it's kind of surreal, honestly. Looking forward to it.
They're great. Can you talk a little bit about your season so far?
We're 14-8 right now on the year. Had a pretty good year. Struggled. It's been up and down though. How our play has really been decided early how well we're doing the games. Whether we score 60 points in the game or we score 13. So, but it's been a really successful year so far. Lost in the conference championship game, so we're looking to get this one tonight.
Okay, good luck out there. Back to you guys.
What an awesome interview. Looks like we're going to go into fourth quarter, 6 minutes on the clock. Scores 26-24 Blue Devils. Huskies have the ball. Ottinger with the ball, back to Cherry. Hickok now with the ball. Passes it back to Cherry. Cherry drives in. She's under the basket, comes back out. She drives back in, comes out. Passes it out to Runner. Runner's at the top. Passes it to Hickok in the corner of the left side. Hickok looks for the shot. Passes down to Lovell. Lovell goes up for the ball. Misses slightly. Girls going at it for the ball down there. Jump ball to the Blue Devils. Hallie Wolf with the ball. Passes it down to Kalia Smith. Back to Hallie. Kaya Money now with the ball. Down to the block. 21 up for the shot. Slightly misses. Huskies with the rebound. Cameron Runner bringing it down, slowing down the pace. Passes it to Hickok. She looks, passes it to Cherry. These girls just need a shot. Cameron Runner up for the three, and she makes it.
That was beautiful.
Huskies take the lead. Hallie Smith with the ball. Not Hallie Smith, my bad again. Hallie Wolf. She goes up for the shot. Bounces off. Tipton with the rebound. Puts it back up. Rebound again. 21 up for the shot. Short.
Can't just seem to get it in.
Cameron Runner brings the ball up. We're hearing Husky power, and that's sure what we see out on the court right now. These ladies made a great comeback. Great three by Cameron Runner to take the lead. Passes it out to Hickok. Cameron Runner for the three again. Bounces off, close. Looks like they're guarding Tipton pretty hard right now. Hands up.
Great defense from the Heights girls.
Great defense. The crowd goes wild. All you see are hands are clapping. They're pressing these girls really well. They're definitely getting the spectators are getting their money's worth of this game.
Yeah, it's great to see so many parents and faculty came out as well as the students.
Heights ball. Cherry's going to take it out. Out to Hickok. Back to Cherry. Hickok with the ball again. Out to Runner. She drives in, back out. Kind of waiting for the defense to play them right now. Looks like they're man on man right now. In terms of defense, Cameron Runner drives in, drives it back out. 3 minutes left in the game. Whoa. Great ball handling skills and offensive skills from Cameron Runner.
Something weird, you don't really see them going back and forth in modern day basketball because of the way the court's set up.
You're right. Cameron Runner's just waiting for the girls to guard her at this point. She drives in, goes up for the layup, double defense, and she makes it and one. Cameron Runner with the shot.
You can tell she really came here to play. She's doing an amazing job.
That girl's got determination and grit in her eyes. This is a game she loves playing, and every spectator can see that. Score is 29-26. Huskies in the lead. Cameron Runner's going to take her free throw. Just off. Tipton with the rebound. They bring it back. Number 11's bringing it. Allie Powell passes it to Hallie Wolf. Back to Kaya Money. She scores. 3 points for Kaya. Looks like she hurt herself, though. We'll see how she does. She's continuing to play. Out to Cherry. Heights has the ball. Ball out on
Tipton.
Hallie Wolf. Cherry's taking the ball out for the Huskies. Passes it out to Hickok. She's at the top. Kaya Money's defending her. Out to Cameron, up for the three. And it's good. That girl is on fire with these shots. Score is 29-32. Cameron Runner pulling through for the Huskies. The crowd goes wild as timeout is called by the Tipton Blue Devils. 2 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, at this point, I'm not doubting the girls are going to be able to secure the W.
I think a few more shots will give them that little safety net. We'll have to see. If the boys' game's anything like this, I think it'll be an interesting one.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Blue Devils on the floor. Huskies bring it on out. Both teams similar statistics. Stats. You've got the Dogs 7-1. You got the Blue Devils 7-0. Hallie 33 brings it up. Brings it to Jaylee Springer. She passes it back to Hallie. Hallie drives in. Passes it back to Jaylee. She looks for the shot. Wolf with the ball. Jaylee back with the ball. And a travel.
Heights girls are not wanting to get it with a single shot.
Looks like the Blue Devils are going to press the Huskies. Huskies take it. Cameron Runner with the ball. Looks like that's a turnover due to these court rules. Hallie Wolf with the ball at the top. Kaya Money up for the shot, and it's in. 31-32, Huskies still in the lead. Cameron Runner takes the ball. Looks like she's going to get, oh no, it's a travel. Blue Devils go crazy. We'll see if they can pull through with a shot.
Less than a minute of play left.
Jaylee Springer's going to take the ball out. Looks like Hallie Wolf's looking for the ball. Kaya Money with the ball. She's being double teamed by the Huskies. Ball goes out to back to Hallie. Hallie with the ball up for the three. And it's in! The Blue Devils take the lead with 42 seconds left in the game, 34-32. Cameron Runner drives in with the ball. There's a foul called on Hallie. Looks like number 33, Hallie Wolf, just fouled out of the game. She is heated. She's talking to the ref right now. We'll see what he decides. She takes it. Looks like she's accepting it, going back to the game. Back to the bench, my bad. Blue Devils call a timeout.
Who came in for Holly?
Let's see. Looks like number
one.
Jaylee Springer was already in. We'll have to see. Blue Devils with the full timeout. 34-32. Blue Devils. Huskies have the ball still. Two cheer blocks yelling back and back to each other. We sure love the atmosphere of this game. This is something I think every high school and middle school game should aspire to be able to do. The amount of intensity in the girls' eyes, the amount of intensity in the spectators' eyes, it's just a great atmosphere to be involved in.
Yeah. I mean, you always want your team to win, but a little bit of rivalry and a little bit of competition makes any game more exciting.
You're right. At the end of the day, Tipton and Heights were friends in the end. I've got friends over there. They've got friends over here. It's just one of those rivalry games. For the Tipton Blue Devils, it looks like we've got number 11, Allie Powell, in the game, number 43, Natalie Newcomb, number 1, Jaylee Springer, number 23, Kaya Money, and 21, Kalia Smith. For the Dogs, you got Morgan Ottinger, Melissa Lovell, Hadley Cherry, Ella Hickok, and Cameron Runner. Ball's overthrown. Cameron grabs the ball. She's going to drive in, playing man-on-man with Kaya Money. Up. Morgan with the shot. Misses slightly. 28 seconds left in the game. 27 seconds now. Ball goes to Blue Devils. Such an intense game. Looks like the Huskies are going to press the Blue Devils. Neither one of these teams wants to lose. Hadley Cherry takes the ball. No foul. Ball goes back to the Blue Devils.
About 24 seconds left.
They're pressing real hard right now on these girls. Melissa Lovell with the ball. Morgan Ottinger back to Cameron. Now Hickok back to Cameron, up for the three. Looks like it bounced off. Out to Hickok. Goes up for the shot. She is fouled!
Oh, yes.
The girl who has made both her free throws, all of her free throws, was just fouled. We'll see what she can do. Looks like the foul is on 43, Natalie Newcomb. Number 2, Ella Hickok, is going to take 2 shots for the Huskies.
It's a bit of a stressful position for Ella.
It's very stressful, but this is where true champions are made. We'll see what she can do. She misses. Two seconds left on the clock.
Swish.
The ball goes in. They foul. Foul.
I believe there's a foul.
Looks like game over. The refs are calling the game over. Final score, 34. Wait. Yes, game over. Final score, 34-33.
That was a great game. Hate to see the other team win, but both teams did a great job.
They did. Hickok, you can see, is down on herself, but that girl did a heck of a job. She played great defense, great offense for the Huskies. Nothing to be ashamed of. She's going to be a heck of a ball player as she goes into her later years of her high school career.
I mean, only missing one free throw. I mean, that's not bad at all.
No, not one bit.
About ready to shift gears and go into the boys' 8th grade game.
What a close game, 34-33. That's one.
Heights definitely shouldn't be down on themselves. That was a great game.
Nope, but stellar performance from the Blue Devils. Looks like there's 30 minutes in the clock. We're going to transform.
Okay. Do we need to say something? Hello. Check. Check.
Are you good? Can you hear me?
No.
Test.
Yeah, we can't hear each other. Yeah. I can't hear myself either.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We've got 5 minutes left, 5.5 minutes left before the start of the game. Both teams are coming out. They look like they're ready to go. They're fired up. It looks like for the Hamilton Heights Huskies, we've got Tillman Etchison. We've got Dean Mason. We've got Tyler Overton and John Iron, along with Rylan Riggin, dressed to play.
Yeah, if this game is anything like the girls' game, we're going to be in for a treat.
We are. We're excited to see what these teams bring for the game tonight.
Want me to turn it down a little bit?
That's fine.
But
What's the coach's name for Heights? Earlier today, Brian Jones came in with the interview talking about his team. They come out firing. It just kind of depends at the beginning of the game how they're going to perform. Can't hear myself. How they're going to, that's good. How they're going to perform for the rest of the game. So we'll see if they can keep that momentum into the rest of the game. They look pretty hyped and fired up, so we'll see what they can bring. Justin Swan is the head coach for the Tipton Blue Devils.
my max is 200. Jeez. Hello.
The fans first. The Tipton Blue Devils have a beast on their team. Apparently he's doing reps of 235. We'll see what he can bring to the game tonight. Looks like we've got about 10 minutes before the start of the game. Of the beast.
How do I turn mine up a little bit? I need to turn mine up a little bit. Like my, yeah. Which one is it? Oh, you can't? Okay. Check. That's good.
I can hear you.
Yeah, thank you. Got about a minute till game time.
Looks like the starters for the Tipton Blue Devils is number 11, Nolan Swan, number 21, Cash McCord, 23, Jackson Money, 33, Vincent Hoover, and 35, Gavin Hare. Phoenix for the Huskies. We've got number 4, Tyler Overton for the Huskies, number 12, Josh Iron, 21, Tillman Etchison, and 33, Dean Mason.
On the starters, I had.
Oh.
Now for the Hickory Blue Devils.
Again, like we stated during the girls' game, the atmosphere of this gym is just crazy and unreal. Both sides of the fans are going crazy. We're about to hit tip-off for this game, and we'll see which direction it goes. Tillman Etchison and 33, Vincent Hoover for the tip. Looks like Tipton takes the tip. They bring it at the top of the key, pass it out to 11, down to the block to 35. He goes up for the shot. Misses. 33 with the rebound. Back up. Heights with the rebound. Tillman Etchison brings the ball down. Crosses it over. Passes it back out to Dean Mason. He drives in. Goes up for the shot. He is swatted. Tipton brings the ball down. Number 11, Nolan Swan. 21, Cash McCord's got the ball. 23, Jackson Money back to 35. They've got it at the top. Heights goes in for the steal. Looks like Tipton recovers. Back to the top. That Money kid is on money tonight, we can tell. Tipton with the first score of the game, 2-0. Tipton with the steal, 11 goes in. Nolan Swan up, he's fouled, misses. Phoenix on the foul for the Heights. Phoenix number 1, Vondersar. Nolan Swan, 35, goes up with the ball. Rebounds, back up. Gavin Hare, that's his second basket of the game. Tillman Etchison with the ball, bringing it up. A man with powers with the ball. Heights up for the shot. It's off. Gavin Hare passes the ball down to Money. He goes up for the shot. Misses. Heights, nope, back to Tipton. And up. Not good. Back up, but fouled.
No, so far 33 has definitely been a beast on the boards.
That's one who can get the rebounds down. It will be interesting to see what he can do for the rest of the game. 33 goes up for the shot. It is not good.
In and out.
Vincent Hoover. He's going to take another shot. It is good. 5-0. Blue Devils in the lead. Tillman Etchison brings the ball up. Dean Mason with the pick. Tillman Etchison up. It is good.
Kaboosh.
His brother Gus Etchison is one of the stars in our high school division, and that is one you need to look out for in this upcoming Friday. But again, Tillman, he's going to hit you with it during this game. Back to the money. He goes up for the shot. It is good. Money. Tillman Etchison again with the ball. Goes back to the top of the key. Looks like Tillman has it again. Dean with the pick. Tillman, fake. Dean, fake. Looks like 12. He had the ball. Foul on the floor. White, 11. Nolan Swan has his first foul. First for the team. Tillman Etchison takes the ball out. Goes out to Dean Mason, back to Etchison. He takes it out. Fadeaway shot. It is good. That man is on fire. You see such a resemblance between Gus and Tillman in these games.
Basketball definitely runs strong in that family.
11 up with a shot. It is no good. Tillman brings the ball back. He goes up for the three. Money again. This is going to be your lead scorer for the game. Let's hope he can keep this on track. Ball's in the corner, goes back to the top, back to the corner, down to the block, back to the key. He goes up, shot, not good. Ball, back to the Huskies. Etchison's gonna bring the ball up. Passing it out to 12. John Iron, he goes up for the shot. Oh, in and out. 11, Nolan Swan's gonna take the ball up. He goes in, makes the shot. Game 9-7, Blue Devils. Etchison brings the ball up, slows the pace down, waits. Goes around, go fade away from the shot, no good. 23. Jackson Money with the shot. Tillman Etchison back again. Dean up for the three. No good. Jackson Money passes to Nolan Swan. Nolan Swan back to 33 down to the block. Ball is in and one. Tipton Blue Devils got the foul. Drawed the foul. Vincent Hoover, if he can continue to do this, it'll be such a sight to see how much power he brings to this game.
No kidding.
13-7 Blue Devils. Looks like we have a sub in for the Huskies.
What?
Number 2, it looks like. Jalen Pugh.
Oh, yeah.
Tillman Etchison brings the ball up. Out to Pugh. Down at the block. John Iron up for the shot. No good. Close. No scar. Nolan Swan brings the ball up. Passes it down to Money. He goes in for the shot. No good. But there was a foul called.
Definitely tell the same aggressiveness runs in the Etchison family.
Foul's called on 33, Tipton Blue Devils. We've got 2 fouls for the Tipton Blue Devils. Nolan Swan has drawn one, and so has Vincent Hoover. Huskies bring the ball down. Tillman up for the 3. No good. Ball's back out to Gene Mason. He goes in for the shot. No good. Nolan Swan with the rebound for the Tipton Blue Devils. Passes it down to Money. He goes in for the shot. It is good. Tipton Blue Devils with another shot. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Etchison brings the ball down. Mason with the ball now. Back to the top of the key. To Van der Sar. Down. Tipton with the steal. Up for the shot, Nolan Swan, in and out. 33, back up. That man, he can put a ball back up like no other. We'll see what he can continue to do. Etchison, 8 seconds left. 3. Up for the shot, it's no good. At the end of the first quarter, 17-7, your Tipton Blue Devils.
Yeah, and Jackson Money's been doing great, just like in the previous game his sister Kaya Money was doing in the 8th grade girls game.
I'm pretty sure in the Money family they got quite a bit of talent. Pretty sure they have one up in that varsity as well. The talent in these 8th grade girls and boys is unreal. This game upcoming in the homecoming for the Hamilton Heights Huskies on Friday is going to be quite interesting to see what the Tipton Blue Devils bring to Heights and what they can perform with. Tillman Etchison has all points for Hamilton Heights Huskies.
So far for Tipton, Jackson Money has 8 points, and Vincent Hoover, number 33, has 5 points. It's definitely going to be interesting to see what number 33 Vincent Hoover does in high school. He's already bigger than the average high school now, and he's only in 8th grade.
He is. They've got that man down on the block, and boy, he can score. He knows how to get the ball back. He knows how to bring it to the top of the key and do his role on the block. We'll see what he can continue to do.
Getting quarter 2.
Ball goes to Phoenix Van der Sar, back to Pugh. Pugh drives in, brings it back out. Ball goes to 11. Sam Dawson. Van der Sar with the ball right now. Goes out to Pugh. Pugh brings it back, he gives it to Etchison. Etchison drives it in. No good. Money with the shot, it is in.
Money has been on fire, geez.
Pugh with the ball. Back to Mason. Mason looks for the shot. No good. He is fouled. Looks like 33 white. That's going to be Gavin Hoover. Vincent Hoover, my bad, with the foul. That's his second. Looks like we're subbing in Simon Knotts for Dean Mason for the Hamilton Heights Huskies.
It's another sibling of one of the varsity players for Heights.
Yes, it is. Cameron Knott recently got hurt, but we hope to see him come back for later in the season. Ball goes out to Andis. Andis is in too. Looks like Simon has the ball. It is knocked away by 11. Huskies retrieve the ball. Etchison at the top. Down to Knott. It is good. Knott with the 3.
Great shot.
Great shot. Great shot. We've seen a stellar performance. Money up for the shot. No good. Stellar performance in the Tipton Blue Devils by Jackson Money and Nolan Swan. Heights with the rebound. Tillman Etchison at the top of the key. Out to Van der Sar. Drives in. Andis has it. Now Knott. Back to Andis. Now Van der Sar.
Some great passing from this team.
Great passing. They have awesome ball movement. They know how to put it around.
Number 2 for Knott.
Number 3 for Simon Knott. That's his second 3 of the day. That man is on fire. If Tillman and him can continue to do this, it's going to be an interesting of a ball game.
He's been in the game for less than 30 seconds, and he's already wrapped up 6 points.
Nolan Swan up. No good on the shot.
Can't seem to get it in.
There's a foul from Simon Knott. Blue Devils will take the shots. That is his first.
Brings up to 4 fouls for Height, and Tipton remains at 3.
The shot is good. 20-13 Blue Devils. Gavin Hare is at the free throw line. Second shot, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by Blue Devils. Heights will take it up.
Yeah, he's kind of an idiot. He's kind of an idiot.
Etchison with the ball. He passes it across court. Back to Von der Sar. Up for the 3. No good. Nolan Swan's going to take the ball up. He goes up for the shot. It's no good. Foul called on 11. Nolan Swan with the push. That will be his second.
Now, Nolan Swan hasn't seemed to be able to get anything in yet.
Number 11, Sam Dawson. Back to Von der Sar. Back to Etchison. Brings it to the top of the key. Passes it down to Von der Sar. Travel. Ball's turned over.
Hate to see it.
Nolan Swan's going to bring the ball up again. Pass it to Money. He goes up for the shot. No good. 11 with the rebound. Tillman Etchison brings the ball back up. Hustles down. Back to 11. He goes up for the 3. No good. Sam Dawson. Money. Back to Swan. He goes for the 3. No good. But there is a foul on the ground. Number 20, Huskies. That'll be his first. That's Jack Andis. Ball goes to Money. Down to Swan. Top of the key with Money. Back to 21. Great ball movement from the Tipton Blue Devils. Up for the 3. It is no good. Ball's out on the Blue Devils. Huskies will get the ball. Looks like 23 on the Tipton Blue Devils has a foul. That'll be his first. Jackson Money. Looks like Tipton's got a legacy of basketball. Looks like the Swans and the Moneys both have players at the middle school and high school level. Tillman for the 3. It is good.
He makes him look easy.
Luke, I wish I could do something that spectacular.
Me too.
Can't even make a free throw.
Me either. I can't make a free throw either. It's bad.
Nolan Swan at the top. Back to Money. Money drives in, passes it out to 21. Back to Nolan. He goes in, up for the shot, and it is in. Great ball movement once again by your Tipton Blue Devils. $11 for the 3, not there. Tipton with the rebound. Nolan Swan brings the ball up. For the three, Swan. It
Good
is
shot.
A heck of a ball player, Nolan Swan is. Vondersar at the top. Out to Sam Dawson.
35's on the floor.
Let's see what they call. We've got subs. Number 12 and 33 are coming in for 20 and 11. So it looks like Jack Andis and Sam Dawson are going to go out. Looks like Dean Mason
And Iron, I believe.
and Iron is back in. Vondersar drives in, up for the shot. Rest call. Foul on 21.
And he draws the foul.
Cash McCourt, that'll be his first. Vondersar takes the ball out to Tillman. He'll bring it up. Up for the three. It is money. That man is on fire.
It's from about a yard out from the top of the key.
Such a resemblance between him and his brother, Gus Etchison. .25-19 with 5 seconds left. Steal by Vondersar. He goes up for the pass to the 21. And it is in.
That was great ball movement.
Great assist. Great assist. Etchison took the shot with the pass by Vondersar.
See, if you see teamwork like that at such a younger level, that means it's going to translate up to their, junior, senior years where it really matters.
I'd have to agree with that one.
On camera, we got Edward Morris, and as producer, we've got Jacob.
It's their first time in their jobs. Edward's the other person. So first time we did broadcast, he actually did play-by-play, and I did commentary and controlling, and he did the camera. So it's the first time that they've kind of this is their first time.
Looks like we're at halftime with 6 minutes left. At the end of the first half, we've got Nolan Swan with 7 points for the Tipton Blue Devils, Jackson Money with 6, Vincent Hoover with 5, and Gavin Hare with 2. We go over to the Hamilton Heights Huskies. Tillman Etchison has a majority of the points with 15. Simon Knott has 6.
And we're about just the same position as we were at halftime with the girls' game. Still a close game.
Still a close game. We'll see what happens within this next quarter.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the ending. Hopefully it's just as exciting as the 8th grade girls' game was.
So some of this equipment I could cross over. Sure. Maybe and help me do that.
Yeah. So these headsets, they were probably, aside from the camera, the most expensive part. Each. We got to give the suggestion of Hamilton Brown TV.
Looks like the boys are coming back out.
Got about 5 minutes till the beginning of the third quarter. And Kelly brought this up to the halftime at the girls' game. It really is a cool atmosphere here, and it's a great opportunity for 8th graders to be able to, like she was saying, to have such a competitive game, and then hopefully bring that up to their high school careers.
About a little over 3 minutes left before second half starts back up, excuse me.
This is like the first inaugural one yet in this one.
Well, Luke, I know we said it during the girls' game, but we also want to mention now that this is the first inaugural Hickory Classic between the Tipton Blue Devils and Hamilton Heights Huskies. I know this is something that the two schools are hoping to continue within the next few years. What are your thoughts on this environment that we're playing in?
I mean, I think it's a great idea. I've seen, Hoosiers multiple times, back when I was in elementary school playing and stuff like that. And it's such an inspiring movie, and you really can feel all that atmosphere and all that cheer and stuff like that here. And it's just such a cool opportunity to be able to play on that floor.
Absolutely. You can feel the intensity between the players and the crowds. You just love how much spirit is here with the Tipton Blue Devils. I know we're sitting on that side, but we can hear it from the Hamilton Heights Huskies just as well. I think this is such a neat opportunity. And as we look forward to the end of the week for our homecoming game against the Tipton Blue Devils, we just hope the same intensity is brought and the same amount of skill level is brought to the game.
Yeah, I agree. Homecoming games are always so much fun, and it's great when you can get it with your rival.
You're right. I know that's a game we're going to be broadcasting again, so if you guys feel like tuning in, feel free to do that. It'll be a good game.
Dave buy it personally?
All about
She's very knowledgeable. She's got her head on straighter than I do.
that doesn't take
She
long.
won't tell me what she's going to do, like, every year of her life.
About a minute till the start of the third quarter. See several Hamilton Heights Middle School faculty members in the stands. It's cool to see them come out and support the middle schoolers.
I have to agree. I see a lot of high school students from the Tipton Blue Devils as well. Next to me, we've got their varsity basketball team with us. What a neat experience for them to support their younger generations of basketball players to help grow their program.
Yeah, that's awesome. I remember when I was younger, it was always cool to see the high schoolers come out and support.
It's definitely a neat experience for these young kids.
Remember, the children are the future.
Who are we kidding? We're still kids.
Yeah.
Looks like halftime is up. Tipton Blue Devils and the Hamilton Heights Huskies return live. Nolan Swan with the ball. Down to Money, back to Swan. Out to 21. 33, back to 23. Cross court, 21 looks for the shot, no good. Back to the top of the key, 11 up for the shot, no good. Rebound by the Blue Devils. Bounce pass, no good. Huskies with the steal. Tillman Etchison up for the three, no good. The shot is good for the Tipton Blue Devils, number 35. Foul is going to be on 33, Mason for the Huskies.
Tipton's ball movement is really great. As you can see, they were just down there. They're whipping the ball around. It was great to see.
They are, but great defense from the Huskies as they did get that steal and stopped from the shot. .35 Gavin Hare for the free throw. First one, no good. Tillman Etchison's going to bring the ball up. Iron for the shot. It is good. Two-pointer. Nolan Swan brings the ball up, passes it down to the bottom. Swan down for the shot. Pass.
Pucky stripped the ball.
John Iron with the rebound. Etchison up to the great follow through by Etchison. Really knows how to push through that defense.
Basically just jumped over two guys.
Ball movement we can see from the Blue Devils once again.
Ball movement similar to the old Celtics.
Swan for the shot, no good. Etchison with the rebound. Mason drives in for the shot. It is good.
Right a muscle in there.
Timeout for the Tipton Blue Devils. Score is tied 27-27.
Basically repeating shot for the girls' game.
Tillman now has 19.
Yeah, he definitely plays a lot like his brother Gus.
He does. What a great resemblance. Wow, seeing all the school spirit really makes me feel like we're inside the movie Hoosiers.
Yeah.
The stomping on the ground, just everything reminds me of every single scene of that movie.
Yeah. It really just makes everything that much cooler actually being here to experience it all.
It does. I'm not even playing on the floor and I've got chills. I can only imagine what those players are going through right now. Tipton with the ball. .35 for the shot, no good. Etchison with the ball. Goes in, drives in, passes out. Vonderson, no. Etchison with the shot, it is good.
That was great quick thinking from Etchison and Vondesar there. That was really good ball movement and ended up getting the point.
Absolutely. Money with the ball. Passes it out to Swan. Swan up for the three. No good. Etchison with the rebound. 27-30, Huskies in the lead, much like the girls' game. Iron up for the shot. He is fouled. We'll take those shots.
Iron also has had a great game so far this night.
Huskies game. They've got their head in the game. Iron shot is good.
Swish.
Second one, not good. Money with the rebound.
Just got out of hand.
Yes. Huskies push it out of his hands. Ball will go to Tipton, though. Out of bounds on Dogs. No. Push on Iron from the Dogs.
Like they are, not you. Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like there's another foul on the Huskies.
That's on number 33.
33, which is Mason, I believe, yes. Up for the shot. Tipton is good with that three-pointer. Luke, did you see who had that one?
I believe that was Money.
Money. 30-31, Huskies still in the lead. Etchison with the ball. Mason with the ball. Iron goes in. Passes it out of bounds.
That's a good look. They couldn't just quite pull it off.
I don't know if the spectators and viewers can hear this, but all the noise in the background is completely school spirit.
It's cool to see, especially from younger grade levels. Ooh, money shot, more like money not.
Etchison with the rebound and takes the ball up. Mason looks for the shot, dribbles in, back out. Dribbles in again. Oh, ball is stolen.
Excellent ball movement from Dean.
Ball handling.
Yeah.
Money up for the shot, no good. 33, back up, no good. Huskies with the rebound. Number 1, Von der Sar brings the ball up, looks down at the block. Iron for the shot. It is good. Wide open shot. Great ball movement from the Huskies.
That was good looking out on Von der Sar's part.
Yes, it was. About a minute and a half left of the third quarter. 30-33 Huskies. Nolan Swan down to the block. Up for the shot, no good. Foul is called. 2 shots will be taken. Foul is on number 4, which is going to be Tyler Overton.
Games that are exciting as these don't really seem to take any time at all.
Shot is good. 35 on the Blue Devils, Gavin Hare. I believe that's his 3rd point of the game. Second one is no good. Mason with the rebound. You know, Luke, free throws are kind of where the make it or break it is in terms of the games that are this close.
Yeah, I agree. It really can make or break a game.
Etchison up for the shot. No good. Bounces off. The Huskies get the rebound again. Back to Etchison. Passes it down to the block with Iron. Iron looks. Dribbles out. Drives into the middle. Passes it out to Dean. He goes up for the shot. It is in and out. No good. Tipton with the rebound. Down to Money at the block. Shot is no good. Wide open. No good. Passes out to Iron. Iron looks in. Etchison with the ball.
Looks like Etchison's taking out a second to get a play working.
I think he's running down the clock. We've only got about 11 seconds left, and we're up by 2 points. Etchison looks in, takes the 3. What a shot! It goes in the net. Buzzer.
Shots like those are always exciting.
Etchison with the swoosh. What a man, what a man. 31-36, Huskies in the lead.
Yeah, 31-36, that's going to make for an exciting fourth quarter.
It is, it is. That is real loud.
Yeah. Yeah, the cheer from both schools was so loud that's echoing.
Etchison's going to bring the ball up for the Huskies. Looks like Andis has the ball. Back to Vondersar. Now to Knott. Great ball movement. 11. Now to Etchison. Etchison drives in. Passes out to Vondersar. He looks. No shot. Passes back to Etchison. Sam Dawson up for the 3. Bounces off no good. Blue Devils with the rebound, driving it back up the court. Shot, no good. 11 with the rebound, Sam Dawson. Etchison now has the ball.
Got to get used to getting over that line.
Yes. We got that double line on this Hickory court tonight, so everyone's kind of warning him to get over so he's got enough time. Etchison looks for the shot. It's not there. Passes to Andis. Back to Dawson. Now to Knott. Back to Etchison. Tipton does take it. He pushes. There's a foul on 21 on Tipton. That is going to be his second. Cash McCord has his second foul.
That's going to make that 2 fouls for Tipton. It's a timeout for Heights.
31-36, Heights in the lead. The Tipton Blue Devils with great school spirit doing everybody do the Devil Rumble. What did you say, Husky?
Heights are trying to get a comeback chant going.
There's a cheer off in this gym. Doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah, this 8th grade class is going to have no trouble at all filling up the cheer block next year on Friday nights.
I have no doubt about it. Looks like we got Andis, Knott, Etchison, Vondersar, and Dawson in for the Huskies. Dawson with the ball recovers. Passes to Knott. Back to Etchison. Tillman looks for that three. He goes up. It is good. Money shot. Money shot.
A great shot.
Up for the three. It is good. That was cash matured. Cash money on that shot, baby. Devils playing great defense, as you can hear in the background. Etchison waiting for the defense to come at him. About a little over 3 minutes left in the game. Etchison at the block, passes back out to Dawson. He goes up for the shot. No. Tipton up for the shot, and a foul is called on 30. Foul. Vincent Hoover makes the shot, draws the foul, will take a shot. 36-39, Huskies in the lead. Looks like there's subs in the game. Number 12, Josh Iron in for Sam Dawson, and looks like Dean Mason in for Jack Andis. (37-39). Etchison brings the ball up. Waits for the defense to play him. He drives in, passes out to 34. Mason with the ball. Looks. Gives it to Etchison. Etchison drives in. Passes back out. Charge on Etchison. Blue Devils will now have the ball. That is his first.
Etchison tried to thread the needle, but didn't quite get it.
Etchison plays hard. Nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all.
Nolan up for the three. No good. Jump ball. Heights is working hard for that ball. Etchison called a timeout.
Yeah, both teams are fighting hard under the boards to get the ball back. It's under 3 minutes to play and a 2-point difference. Every shot counts.
This is where those free throws come in handy.
Yes, they do.
Etchison at the top, back to Vondersar at the top of the key. 12 Iron, now not. Vondersar looks. Etchison has the ball, gives it to Mason, who draws the foul.
It was a great strip by Dean.
Looks like 35 is the one who had that foul. I think that's Gavin's first. Etchison with the ball.
Looked like a bit of a push there, but
Looks like there's a turnover. Blue Devils will take the ball.
Yeah.
Nolan Swan at the top of the key. A little under 2 minutes left to go in the game. 33 with the ball, goes down 35 up for the shot. He makes it. Game is tied. Etchison's going to bring the ball up. Great athleticism from the Tipton Blue Devils. Etchison for the three, no good. Iron back up, and it's good. That is to 39-41. Swan brings the ball up. Brings it down. The ball is stolen. Heights has the ball. He's going to bring it down. Etchison brings it down to the top.
It's a great recovery by Simon Knott.
Great recovery. That's great defense by the Huskies. Etchison pulls the ball back. Playing with his defense. Drives in. He is fouled by 35. Gavin Hare, that will be his second. Team's fourth.
That was smart play by Etchison. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Great play by Gavin, too, to stop the clock. Get some time to recoup. Looks like we got about a minute left in the entire game. 39-41, Huskies in the lead. Such a close game, much like our girls' game.
Yes. Again, like I said in the girls' game, you always want your team to come out on top, but it makes the game that much more fun and exciting for the players and the viewers.
I have to agree. Tipton's done an excellent job in moving that ball around and getting it from every angle of the court and taking those shots on the block and on the outside of the key.
Oh.
Looks like Vondersar is going to take the ball out for the Huskies. Passes to Etchison. Looks like Etchison's just going to drive it, bring it back out. Take some time off the clock. He's going to run it in. Pass it to Iron. Back out to Vondersar, who passes it to Etchison. Fouled by 35. That will be his third, Gavin Hare.
Again, great ball movement by the Huskies.
That is the fifth foul of the team. Another foul by Gavin Hare. That is his fourth. Looks like we got another foul. It'll be taken to the basket. That was on 33, I believe. Yes, Vincent Hoover with his third. As far as, yep. Looks like Dean Mason is going to take his free throws. You know, Luke, this is where I said free throws come in handy.
Yep.
No good. Tipton gets the rebound. Gavin Hare brings the ball down. Out to Money, back to Gavin, back to Money. Money for the three. No good. Rebound by the Dogs. He is fouled by 23, Money. That'll be his second. Looks like Mason will be taken to the basket for the free throws.
Yeah, let's hope we can make these.
It is in. 49-42, takes a three-point lead. Let's see if he can get this next one. It is in. That takes it to a 4-point lead by the Hamilton Heights Huskies.
Great shots by Dan.
Blue Devils brings it up the court. 11 drives in, draws the foul, no shot on the floor. Looks like number 12, John Iron, takes that foul. That'll be his first. We'll see if Nolan can pull through with his free throw. It is in. Takes it to a 3-point deficit for the Blue Devils. Second one's in, down to 2. Timeout to the Blue Devils.
Yeah, going from free throw to free throw on both sides, that just shows how much of a difference it can make in the points.
Yes. I've stated it from the beginning, these free throws are going to make it, break it or make it for these two teams.
Yes, they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you again for coming tonight. Hope you have a safe trip home. One last thing, help our volunteers out. As you leave the bleachers, please pick up the concession stuff around you. Put it in the trash can at the bottom of the stairs. Volunteers don't want to be here till midnight cleaning up. Thank you. And one last thing, I want to commend both schools for how you support your teams. Outstanding.
Both teams just got commended for their outstanding performance in bringing the spectators to come watch this game. Luke, I said it before and I'll say it again, this is one heck of a game for both girls and boys, and the amount of people that came out to support is unbelievable.
Showing how close or how closely matched Tipton and Heights really are and how great of a rivalry it is.
It is. Again, can't wait for that homecoming game this Friday night. Vonderstar's got the ball back to Etchison. He is fouled. Etchison's going to go take his shots at the basket. Foul is called on 11. Gavin, nope. Nolan Swan.
I believe Heights is a bonus now.
Basket is good. That is a 3-point lead now by the Huskies. Second one is good. Etchison.
Two great shots.
Blue Devils race up the court. They drive in. Out to Money. He drives to Nolan. Nolan looks for the 3. No good. Goes in for the basket. No good. Rebound by Etchison. I believe Heights has just won this game. 10 seconds left. Foul for the Huskies. Looks like White, number 21, was the creator of that foul.
That was a great recovery by Etchison.
Etchison will go back to the basket for his 2 shots as we're in double fouls. First one's no good. He gets another one. 41-45. Hamilton Heights Huskies take the lead. And it's in. 41-46. 5-point lead. Blue Devils look in for the 3. No good. Huskies with the rebound. Out to John Iron.
That's the game.
That's the game. Hamilton Heights Huskies just took the game. 8th grade boys have just won. Folks, thank you for tuning in today. We can't wait to have you back during our homecoming game this Friday against the Tipton Blue Devils varsity team and JV.